Hey, dude. So you really expect me to believe that you never podcasted or did any kind of radio before? Really? Come on. I'm not an idiot, dude.
From the first time.
But at the same time, it's still like, I can't. It would be easier if there's like somebody closer or like more convenient.
And so you met the boyfriend?
Yeah, we met at the festival, yeah.
Yeah,
so you would go to visit him and you would never bring him here, or how would that work?
Well, I mean, he lived in Baltimore, so I didn't see him a whole lot of many times.
Yeah, the first time you met up before...
yeah, we went to
when
Philly.
When he asked you out or something, you guys
we took a trip to Philly.
Philly's like halfway, like...
So it was about the middle. So we
they
met there.
Met up there, yeah.
Had like a date weekend.
And it was the same... It was the same weekend I got my Switch with Zelda on it, so...
Yeah, it was
it's like, fuck yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Like, I do not want to be in this fucking house anyway.
I woke up on Saturday. I woke up early on Saturday. Oh, yes. I sat in that chair in my robe and my panda slippers and played Zelda for like 18 fucking hours. And went to bed. That was a good weekend for both of us, I guess.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's the fucking coolest shit.
Like, this is fucking great.
It was so convenient.
But then he came over here a few times.
Yeah.
They slept over. Well, the first time it was him and his girlfriend came over.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't really give a shit about either one of them. I really didn't like either one of them at all.
That's what kind of made it a little more difficult.
Yeah.
Like, if it's somebody that Anthony actively wants to spend time with and meshes really well with, it makes it easier for me to have a bond with them.
So this has happened more than once.
There have been other people that have been
level,
like seen, not to that level, like formally, but I gave more of a shit about Connor.
Oh yeah, Connor.
And I was seeing Connor for a lot longer.
Yeah, he was pretty cool, man.
They got along a lot better, so it was a lot easier to like.
And that was before we were living together.
Yeah.
So
True.
like, she was living at home. She was still working at Uno's. They worked at Uno's together.
Yeah, so I would like. I literally had to drive past his house to get to my house. Like, his house was on a road like this that I drove past. So he had a DUI, so I would like pick him up for work and then drop him off for work and fuck him and then go home or like go to his house.
And then he decided to get back with his crazy ex-girlfriend and move to Florida, and he's miserable now.
Yeah, no. So like I said, like if there's somebody more, if it's more convenient, then it's a lot easier.
Yeah, kind of.
Because I kind of like him a little bit too much to like want to like leave him for that long, for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to me.
I don't know. I hate you.
Have you ever had a girlfriend then? Have you ever met anyone?
No, not really.
Would you? Are you open to it? Maybe you're just more open to it.
Yeah, he doesn't put much effort out into like he doesn't hang out with.
Well, it's easier. It's easier for a girl because girls are just a girl's job is to reject a guy, whereas a guy's job is to get a girl.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like
a guys will hit on me, or like I'll bring a girl in, and then we're both happy.
There was Kat. I was hooking up with Kat for a while.
Yeah, there was Kat you were hooking up with for a little bit.
When I was at Restoration Hardware, I started hooking up with the.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. She was cool though.
I
Again,
like
when we
her.
didn't live together and.
Yeah, I was kind of sad when she got a boyfriend and decided to stop being
Yeah.
So you guys have had a threesome and a foursome or what?
Yeah.
How do they go?
How do they go?
Yeah.
Great.
Right, there was fun. There's not really like a formula to them.
Is it usually two dudes? What's your ratio? Like to two dudes, two chicks?
Usually, yeah. Even before we knew anything, like knew we had this kind of relationship. Like even in college, we were having threesomes.
Yeah, like when we were just like fucking each other
We were
and
having
like
threesomes with like other chicks all the time in college.
Way to go, Ant! And you're just okay with it. You can just do it. You can handle it.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I figure most guys can't though. Most guys can't satisfy two girls at once. Like for most dudes who jerk off every fucking night.
Yeah.
Like how do they imagine a girl? First of all, you're hot. So imagine like a hot chick while another chick is like how can most guys even take that?
It's
I like
it's definitely it's like
Did you ever have like embarrassing times where it's like it's been a fucking minute or two? And I guess the girls just
usually
hang out.
pretty wasted when it happens.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, there's always like moments where you like kind of chuckle over something real quick. Like you're kind of just having fun with your friends, so it's not like you feel pressure to be like.
Yeah, and I mean, they're doing whatever to each other too, so it's not, all the pressure's not on me. Sometimes I'll fucking just sit back and let them fucking.
You play Zelda?
Like, I'm gonna go get another beer and just sit here and watch for a minute,
Damn. You're a fucking stud, huh?
Fucking doing it.
Damn. Good for you.
But then we had the threesome with Connor, was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was all on you.
Good for you.
Me and Connor were not pleasuring each other at all.
No, Anthony's straight. So any double madness is all on the females.
That happens a lot. 2 on 1. That happens enough.
It's never enough.
Threesomes aren't hard. Everybody has to be involved with everybody.
Yeah.
I like threesomes, I think,
really,
the
for a
best.
threesome, nobody gets like...
Yeah, because there's like everybody's multitasking, but not multitasking too much, and no one pairs off, really.
When you get into foursomes with like 2 couples, is when it's like, you kind of just both are having sex in the same room.
Pair off.
Like next week.
I try to keep it from letting that happen, though. Because it's more fun when
sometimes it happens.
It does happen sometimes, which isn't a problem, but I prefer when everybody's engaged. That's part of why we don't like just like swing as much, because like that, like swinging implies like that you're just kind of swapping and doing your own thing, which we like for everybody to be.
Sounds like fun.
It's
fucking fun.
It's so good. Pretty happy with it.
I'm not. I hate it.
Can't stand it. I hate sex. Holy shit.
Just by being in the right place at the right time.
That's the exact opposite. You know how many times I've been told I was in the wrong place at the wrong time? I've never been in the right place at the right time.
I know, baby.
It's always, you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. We thought you were a different Anthony.
If you understand that it's that kind of bullshit, why are you arresting me then?
God. Wishes. Hey, we need an Anthony to fill this job that pays $200,000 a year. Oh, look, here's an Anthony.
Right? If getting a job was as easy as getting arrested.
It happened twice.
For being the wrong Anthony.
When I got it. Fucking ridiculous.
I don't even know if I'm going to have time to read this, but I think that.
Holy shit.
God damn it, this fucking arrow thing just moved. I think Peter and Christine and most of the people may have off Friday for Jesus and shit. Said, okay, I'm done for whatever. I thought it would be good to get together and talk at some point, but I don't exactly feel a sense of urgency about it if something's going on. And of course, because I like to drink, I also thought a sleepover would be fun. But if you're not even sure Ed has work, we can do whatever's easiest. She said, what time do you get off Thursday? I'll come over and we can go grab dinner. I have all weekend a party with everyone. I'll pack a bag. And Ed and Anthony can just meet us up when they're done adulting.
You an adult? How?
Because I go to school, apparently.
So what happened now with
With the wrong place, wrong time? Twice. So, okay. The first time I got arrested, my friend's driving the car, trying to make it fucking quick.
I was gonna say, you haven't told this to him before?
I feel like I have. Right. My friend's driving the car. We're driving through...
Yeah, just refresh my memory, I guess.
I forget what it was.
Maybe
we're driving from Keensburg to Manalapan, and literally every car on the road is a fucking cop. Eventually get pulled over. Blah blah blah. They're just giving us shit because we're young and it's late. Mm. They end up fucking arresting us both for possession. Because he had a mason jar as the ashtray in his car, dump it all over his fucking car, and find a fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was. They said it was a roach. The fucking lab said it was a rolled cigarette. Whatever. We
Oh
both
shit!
get arrested.
The lab?
They sent it to the lab, yeah, to test it for fucking weed.
What dicks?
They were such fucking scumbags, dude. The second I stepped out of the car, the cop goes, "Oh yeah, look at you, he's all lit up, blah blah blah." So they arrest us. We go to jail, fucking get out. They fucking go to court. They drop all the charges. In that time, while this happened, Monmouth County just got a new judge or new sheriff or fucking something like that, who's trying to show he's cleaning up the fucking streets, right? So he puts out it happened in like February. So from January to like beginning of March, he has undercover cops buy drugs from like 40 different people, and if you can name a fucking drug, those motherfuckers bought it from somebody. So on the same day in August, they come and arrest everybody. So I get a fucking knock on my door at 6 a.m. with fucking 6 cops. Whole thing under arrest for fucking selling weed to an undercover officer in possession with intent to sell. I spent a fucking day in Monmouth County. The whole time, he sits me down at the head of my dining room table at 6 a.m. with my whole family.
Yeah, you told me this.
Crying, yeah. So what had happened was the same day that I got arrested for possession, another Anthony got arrested for selling less than a gram to an undercover cop. And it was, I guess, in the same area, the Anthonys got fucking switched up. Our files got fucking fuck you. So in those 6-8 months, somehow they got switched. They arrest me instead of him. I spent $5,000 on a lawyer, get the letter in the mail, all charges are dropped and blah 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 blah. I go back to my lawyer. 2 weeks after I get arrested, I get this letter. What the fuck is going on? Oh, they mixed up your name. End of fucking story. $5,000's gone. Fucking.
Did you ask for the money back?
No, the lawyer's not going to give it back. I got to sue the fucking cops to get the money back. I already paid the fucking lawyer. She's not giving that shit back.
Yeah, she.
So that's the first. Oh, just the wrong Anthony in the wrong place at the wrong time. Sorry. The other time, I fucking.
It's oh shit, it slipped.
Just so Anthony, whatever.
I want to say.
And they never even.
Right, sorry, bye.
Dude, what really gets me? This other dude that actually sold drugs to a fucking police officer, still to this day has no idea that it was even an undercover cop. He has no fucking clue how lucky he's been. He could have spent fucking whatever in jail and gotten so fucked. He doesn't even know that he got that lucky.
I want to see this. I want to see the scene in life, like where the file got done.
Yeah, that one little thing where like, Anthony S, like, Anthony C.
It was literally like a cartoon or something.
Yeah,
someone's carrying a bunch of files and they drop it and they mush them back together, and it's like, oh, Anthony goes this one, Anthony goes that one.
Yeah, it had to be, right? It fucking had to be. The other time I was at my friend's house and I came home at it was like midnight, and literally there is never a fucking cop in my neighborhood. I've lived there 28 years. You don't see a fucking cop in the neighborhood. Maybe they'll drive on the main road that goes around the neighborhood, but in our fucking neighborhood, there's not a cop. I come, pull around the corner. As I'm pulling around, there's fucking 6 cop cars in front of my parents' house. Ooh. With all their fucking lights on. And I can't park in front of my house or even pull into the driveway because they're fucking blocking it. So I slowly pull around the corner and park in front of my neighbor's house and go to get out of the car and like, get back in your fucking vehicle, blah, blah, get back in. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I get back in, I'm like, is my fucking family okay?
Yeah, right.
Did somebody like shoot up my house? What's going on? And they don't give a fuck that I live there or that I give a shit about my family that's still in the house. Oh, where do you live? I'm telling you, right here. Fucking in this house? Is my family okay? Well, what were you doing tonight? Is my fucking family okay? Please. Nothing. Literally a cycle of like 4 different cops.
Why are they like this?
Asking me the
Why
same.
Why do they do that?
Because it's fucking Middletown cops and they have nothing to do. So when something happens,
they're power tripping.
They get a fucking power trip. So I fucking eventually they fucking the first lady that came up to me, what the fuck was her name? Some stupid ass name, Doherty was her last name. She's a so the guy turns to her and is like, you were the first responding officer to this guy. What do you want to do with him? And the cop talking to me before me, my parents are out on the driveway at this time, had talked to my parents and be like, I just talked to him. He seems fine. Really nothing to worry about, whatever. He just talked to me. All right, everything seems cool here, like whatever. But it's her fucking decision. Oh, we're taking him in.
For what?
They pull me out of the car. Get out of your car, put your hands behind your back. They start walking me to the cop car. What? We're taking you in for a 450. I turn to him and I go, what the fuck is a 450? He goes, us driving while intoxicated. Are you fucking kidding me? I turned to the cop and that's exactly what I said to him. Are you fucking kidding me? He goes, you better fucking believe it.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God, that's what he said. You better fucking believe it.
It's like
What do you mean?
It's like a bad dream.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what?
So they take me to the fucking cops, and it gets worse. They take me to the police station. As they get me there, they get the other 2 kids that they arrested there. Right? And I'm slowly putting together what the fuck is going on. And I don't know if I had the whole story, probably not the whole story there, but I got most of it. So that we get down in the basement. Fucking, I'm like 26 at the time. Or somewhere around there. There's 2 like 16-year-olds that they also arrested. They're involved in this whole thing. I'm like, it was their spring break. They lived up the street and they ran out of liquor at their party. They tried to break into their neighbor's house for more alcohol. Then the guy was home. He called the cops. They all ran away. They caught 2 of them. There was 1 guy missing. Guess what his fucking name was? Guess what his girlfriend's name was?
No.
Yeah. So when Anthony pulls up to the scene and they're looking for an Anthony who
Was just at
Christina's fucking boyfriend, holy shit, we got him. Do you want to look at my last name at all? Nope. Anthony and Christina, done. I don't give a fuck what your last name is, which is usually the determining factor of who somebody is.
Here.
So that all fucking and I turned to the lady and I'm like, is this really why I'm here? Like, I could go to the fucking store and buy my own alcohol, right? Oh yeah, you'd be surprised what we see around here.
Why would I be?
What the fuck? Why would I hang out with? They're 10 years younger than me.
They're in high school.
Right?
So they put me in a holding cell. They're waiting to give me a breathalyzer. They need your driver's license, right? So when I got arrested, they take your phone, your wallet, and your keys. And the lady who arrested me can't take me to the station because she locked her fucking keys in the car with the car running. So another cop has to take me to the station. She takes all my stuff and the other 2 kids that she arrested, takes all her shit, puts it on top of her cop car, finally gets the spare set of keys. I guess it's been so long that she forgets all this pile of shit is up there, takes it, and just drives away. So it literally, as she's taking the turns through my neighborhood, just gets scattered throughout the fucking neighborhood. Right? So it's hours and hours till I can actually get the fucking breathalyzer because they lost my fucking license. So they can't say who the fuck is taking the breathalyzer. Then one smart cop finally says, oh, we have his fucking record here or whatever. We can look up. Wow, we have computers. We can look up his driver's license number on the computers. Because it's fucking 2015, motherfuckers. So they finally look it up. I finally take the breathalyzer. 0.00. Both times. Fuck you, right? Okay, let me go. No.
oh, when we take people in for a DUI and they blow .00, we automatically suspect drug use. So now I gotta wait more for the Atlantic Highlands cop who's trained as a drug detective to drive all the way over to Middletown and give me a fucking test. That's when I finally took, when you get a DUI, you're supposed to do the whole fucking walk the line and do this. It took fucking 6 hours for all this shit to happen, probably even more than that, for him to finally come, and that's when I finally got the tests. And he gave me all the tests, and his report was, in layman's terms, he is fucking sober. And then they let me go, and that was the fucking end of the story. They pushed off my fucking court date, so when shit like that happens, you have, say, 90 days to file a piece of paper that says, I'm gonna sue your fucking ass, because you're retarded. They put my court date 91 days after the fucking thing happened. And my lawyer was like, if you fucking say you're gonna sue them, they'll push that, blah de blah, so just fucking let it go, and that'll be the end. And that's all that happened. My lawyer's in the fucking room on our court day, and she's talking with the prosecutor, I guess, and they always have cops in the room. So they fill in the prosecutor on my case. Holy shit, are you kidding me? And the cops in the room go, yeah, you should hear the fucking rest of the story. It just keeps fucking getting worse. So they let me go. They didn't even tell me. When they fucking released me, they give you an envelope with all the shit that they take from you. Okay, good. It's fucking 6 a.m. I lost a day's work. I'm not going to work in an hour because I didn't sleep all night. Like, fuck you. I'm calling out of work tomorrow. Good. I'm walking out of the police station and I open the fucking manila envelope. Where's all the shit I gave you? My keys, my wallet. I'm like, that's the only key to my car. You're not gonna tell me that you lost all my shit? No. So after I spend fucking 8 hours in jail, or 7 hours in jail, I have to go home while the sun's coming up and wander my neighborhood to find my fucking keys and my wallet and my fucking phone. Oh Luckily, my mom was nice enough, because I got home and was like, I'm going fuck to bed. I'm fucking going to sleep. All right, we'll find your shit. Thank you, Mom. I love you. I'm fucking passing out now. And the fucking lady had the fucking audacity to tell me while I was in the holding cell that I was the nicest drunk she ever dealt with. Because I'm not fucking drunk, you fucking idiot. What don't you get? Fuck. God. So, twice. Wrong Anthony, wrong place, wrong time.
And his mother was actually calling me while I was in a hotel room with Connor. That same night. It's good.
Funny.
And it comes back to that.
Right? All full circle. I didn't even know that.
Hey, if you want to catch up with Vince on your own, then you need to visit catchingupwithvince.com.